same round brush that I had before. I gave the brush a thorough clean, and I'm just putting in some little, rather than do a continuous line, I'm kind of keeping going with this contours idea. I'm just putting in some little arcs of highlight there. And I won't know the exact effect of those until the paint fully dries back, but my hope is that it's going to help to capture some of the subtle highlights you get, on these, black coated animals, even though I've painted them as kind of dark blue, purple, and brown. So put a little bit on the edge of the ear there as well. And then what I may resort to later is switching to the titanium white, which is more opaque, just to make some of the brightest highlights pop a bit more. Now I just misted some water over the animal on the left here. So again, we'll add some of these fairly soft highlights to, hopefully what I'm doing here is beginning to create a sense of sheen on the animal's coat, but obviously depicted in my way. It's quite a bright highlight above the nostril on the right, and there's also a little bit below the nostril opening as well, and a little touch above the other nostril. And then this bit here be a little bit brighter, and up here as well, and a little line going along the top of the back. Put a touch on that knee. That's probably enough for that one, I think. So let's move on to I don't know if I've said, but in my head I'm sort of considering this the main animal. I don't know why. I guess because this one's the most central. So again, we'll do a little flick there and there. Now I haven't sprayed the painting with water in this particular area, and at the moment I'm quite happy with these particular highlights going down with a little bit of a harder edge. Just sort of makes the treatment of the animals slightly different. And the paint on my palette has started to dry out just a little bit. So really, I'm doing almost a little bit of dry brush now. So that's adding a little bit of texture to the highlight that I'm putting down, and that can also give you a sort of